What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tia Danielle, and welcome back to my channel. So, first off, I want to apologize to y'all. First off, this is Tia Talk Saturdays. Okay, I know it's Sunday, but this video should have been done and gone up yesterday because I shoot on Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays, I have specific topics, whether it be beauty, fashion, skincare, nails, what have you. But on Saturdays, in case you're just tuning in, I do Tia Talk Saturdays where I just randomly chit chat with you guys about anything that comes to mind um, with a purpose. Not anything crazy. Last Saturday, if you missed it, we talked about self-esteem in one aspect. I do want to do a part 2 to that discussion, but I will post the link below in case you guys want to check that out in case you missed it. But yeah, I want to apologize to you guys for doing this video today and not yesterday. I was tired yesterday. And I spent all day thinking about what I was gonna talk about, and I couldn't come up with anything. And I just, don't want to waste your time just sitting here thinking of things to say and, not have an idea in mind. So I couldn't come up with anything, and I woke up this morning and I felt really bummed out about not shooting yesterday because I only upload videos twice a week, Friday and Saturday. So I should be able to do Friday and Saturday. But then I looked at my Facebook, and on my timeline was a video that Tyler Perry did. Now, the video was done in 2012 and I guess posted and uploaded. But he was talking about how to become successful. And everything he said in that video brought me here today. Because I think that a lot of us struggle with success and what success means to us and what it is that will make us truly feel that we are successful. And one thing that he pointed out in the video was that, well, what I took from it is sometimes we tend to do too much in our journey of being successful. We feel like a lot of the things that we're doing to help us get to the next step. But in all actuality, all we have to do is plant the seed for whatever it is that we want to do. Just plant the seed, and everything else will happen, and the seed will grow. Your career will grow. You will become successful. We have no control over how much sun the seed gets. We have no control over how much water the seed gets. When the sun comes out, the sun comes out. If it's going to rain, it's going to rain. You have no control over that. All you have control over is the planting of the seed. And I know, at least for me, I knew the area of work that I wanted to be in when I was 13. Specifically, I didn't know what it was. I mean, I've went through every aspect of art and entertainment. But I started out writing poetry and writing rhymes. Yes, I can rap. And I'm really good at it. Not to boast or anything. And no, I'm not going to rap for you. It's not going to happen. Not today. Um, but I started out writing poetry and writing rhymes, and I was gonna be a rapper. That was what I was gonna do. Um, and I put in a lot of work. I was writing all the time. And I just knew that I was gonna move back to New York because I'm originally from New York, from Brooklyn. What up, Brooklyn? Um, and I was gonna move back to New York after I graduated high school, and I was gonna get a record deal, and that was it. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Um, and then I wanted to do hosting. So MTV used to have like these contests where you can like do, videos and like audition tapes and send them in and, for like hosting jobs and things like that. And so I did that all the time. I um I used to record myself doing like if I was a radio DJ, because I just wanted to do everything that revolved around music, art, and entertainment. So I did that too. Um, and I did that for a while. I was, I guess you can say, signed to this underground label. The label never really made it big. Um, but, I had met, some guys that I really clicked with from Harlem, and, two of them were putting this label together, and, I signed on to them, and it didn't work out, needless to say. Um, but then at that point, I was like, maybe this rap thing is just not gonna happen, and then the older you get when you're doing rap, hip hop, at least for a female, I don't know, it just seems like it becomes a little difficult. Because I'm not trying to put out a rap album when I'm 30 and that be like my first rap album, and you sign like a 5-year contract and you have to put out like, let's say, 7 albums in that 5-year time span. Like, that's a lot. And by the time, I put out those albums, I'm gonna be 35. Like, the older I got, I just felt like it was never gonna happen. So I wouldn't say I gave up on that dream, because I still write, but I just decided not to focus all my attention on that. But I still write, and I still write poetry. And then also, okay, not to confuse you all, but before that all started, I was also taking dance class as a little girl. So I was taking dance, and I love to dance. Um, I used to dance on a show called Teen Summit that used to come on BET. Um, and you're probably not gonna find me, so don't even try to Google it or anything like that. It's probably not gonna come up. Maya was dancing on the show at the same exact time, and everyone knew who Maya was, so you're probably not gonna see me way in the background. But anyway, I used to dance on there. I even tried out for, I don't know what made me go to this audition. Madonna was doing a world tour. I forget what year it was. I went to New York. I went to try to audition to be a background dancer, and I don't know what I was thinking. That was my first real time like doing anything like that. That was pretty big. Um, and even though I took dance class, it wasn't extensive. Like, I was pretty much going in there like an amateur. Yes, I knew how to dance, but compared to everybody else that was in there, I was probably like an amateur. But I did it, needless to say. Um, So I just feel like one thing always led me to the next thing. And then somewhere in between, you have everyone that thinks your dreams, your desires, um, are just that, just dreams. And you need to come back down to earth, into reality, and focus on getting a real job, what everyone perceives as a real job, one that's going to pay you this amount of money a month, one that's going to allow you to get this and to get that and to do this and to do that. Meanwhile, your dreams and your passions are just on the back burner. So that happened to me for a few years. And then in 2006, I came across this information about a fashion styling workshop in California at Fred Siegel. And I had become real interested in fashion through doing makeup. See, everything I did all revolved around arts and entertainment. Like, everything wasn't, like I wanted to be a rapper and then I wanted to be like a gymnast or a lawyer or, anything. Like it was all in the same arena. Um, and so I became interested in fashion from doing makeup. And so I went out to California to this fashion styling workshop, and it was a 1 day course, and you get a certificate of completion and so on and so forth. So when I came back, I was like, oh, I can hit the ball running with fashion styling. And so, I joined all the websites, the model mayhems, and so on and so forth. And those didn't quite work out. I was, doing a couple shoots and meeting up with people, and I wasn't getting any photographs for any of the work that I was doing. And I was like, this is pointless. I'm not going to keep being used. So now what? And not to go into this long drawn out story about, everything that I've been through, but the whole point of it being now at the point where I am, and I'm about to be 35, and fashion is still very much my passion, and now I'm blogging and doing YouTube, and I hope that these two endeavors become something that I can do permanently, because I feel like it is a way for me to combine everything that I love doing. And, I can write, I can talk about fashion, I can put looks together and share with you guys. I can, do my makeup looks and share with you guys. Oh, and by the way, my look today, the lipstick that I have on, I meant to tell you guys this in the beginning. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick in Vamp It Up. And I love it. So yeah. So I feel like those two things, blogging and YouTubing, allow me to do all the things that I have a passion for and reach people more than the ways that I was trying to get into this arts and entertainment arena. And so to bring it back to success, my definition of success is not about how much money I'm going to make. It's about the work that I do, doing the things that I love to do, and helping someone other than myself. You know, through my blogging or through my YouTubing or through the words that, I say in these videos, or any one of us who do YouTube videos, you never know who you are helping, who you are inspiring, who you are motivating. And that is success. And the seed that I have planted at this point in my life, I actually planted the seed a long time ago, but from it is coming this amazing opportunity for me, I believe, and that's with blogging and with YouTubing. And that's success for me. No, I'm not making any money doing either one of those things right now, but money will come. And I'm not going to sit here and base my success or how happy I am off of the money I make. I just want to share my creative talents, and I want to inspire someone else to be creative and share their talents and motivate people to do the same thing. So if you are trying to figure out how to be successful, um, don't look at, don't just look at, success as being financial gain. Because I'm telling you, if you get $1 million and that's successful to you, then why not go to $3 million? I mean, it can just always be more, and if it's always going to be more, then you're never going to truly feel successful. You get what I'm saying? Just think about the work that you're doing and the purpose of your work, and success will come from that. It will make you extremely happy and excited about what it is that you're doing and the people that you are helping, and that should be success. Plant the seed and let the universe do the rest and do its work. I posted something on Facebook and I said that nothing is by accident, nothing is random, nothing is coincidental. Everything is on purpose. It has already been done for you, but we're just now seeing it and experiencing it. But it's already been done. So just plant the seed, find what it is that you love to do that makes you happy, because no one else has to live your life except you. Find what makes you happy, plant the seed, put in the work, but don't, overdo it to the point that if something's not happening, you feel like you failed. Let the universe do its work. You pray on it, you meditate on it, and success will grow. Yes, that's all I have to say for Tia Talk Saturdays on Sunday again. But it's not when the message is delivered, it's what's in the message that's getting delivered. So as long as you got the message through this video. It doesn't matter if I posted it yesterday, today, or tomorrow. As long as you received it, that's all that matters. I thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next week on Friday. And thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything else. And yeah, I appreciate you all. Anyone who is watching, I appreciate you all for taking the time out. It's your girl, Tia Danielle, and I'll catch you later. Peace.